My boss hired me to catch an employee stealing. She didn't know I'd discover it was her husband laundering money through our company, a scheme that started the same week I was hired. 6 months ago, I took a job as an administrative assistant at Clearwater Design, a small marketing firm with about 20 employees. The owner, Jessica, hired me with an unusual secondary task: help figure out why their office supplies were disappearing at an alarming rate. We're a small business, she explained during my interview. Last year, we spent $2,000 more on office supplies than the year before with the same number of employees. Something's not adding up. I accepted the position, thinking it would be simple: set up a spreadsheet, track inventory, maybe catch someone hoarding staplers. Jessica gave me access to all the company credit card statements and purchasing records. Little did I know I was walking into something much bigger. The first red flag appeared during my second week while organizing receipts. I noticed our company ordered expensive Schroeder cartridges every month for a printer model we didn't actually have in the office. When I cross-referenced with the bank statements, the charges matched perfectly. Shaman was definitely buying these cartridges, but they weren't in our supply closet. I created a spreadsheet tracking all purchases, marking items I couldn't physically locate in the office. When a month, I'd identified over $4,000 in phantom purchases: computer monitors, software licenses, and high-end office chairs that were nowhere to be found. The purchases all had one thing in common: they were ordered by Jessica's husband, Michael, who managed the company's IT and operations part-time while running his own business consultancy. I debated how to present this to Jessica. During a private meeting, I showed her my spreadsheet of missing items, carefully explaining my process. "And who do you think is responsible?" she asked calmly. "The records show Michael placed these orders," I said, my voice steady despite my racing heart. Jessica nodded slowly. "I'd like you to forward this spreadsheet to my personal email and keep this between us for now." 2 days later, Michael was in the office, unusual for a Tuesday. He spent hours in Jessica's office with the door closed. That afternoon, Jessica called me in. To my surprise, Michael was gone, and Jessica was sitting with a woman she introduced, a